A number of years ago, I got to know Peter Mitchell through several occasions, and I had struck up a conversation with him, and I think that initiated the potential contact with me being on the Board of Trustees at Columbia College. I came on approximately 2000, and it happened to be during a transitional period for Columbia College, and I was privileged to, for some reason, I was chosen to be on the Presidential Search Committee. And so I was involved in a very extensive process of the selection of Caroline Whitson to be the new president of Columbia College. I served my full 12 years, and ironically, at the end of my period of time, I somehow became chairman of the board of trustees, and Caroline had decided to retire, and so it was my responsibility to create a new search committee for the new president. So I went through that process again also. My grandmother had attended Columbia College. I'm not confident whether she actually graduated or not in the early 1900s. My father and my uncle, who worked together in our family business for many years, they had been approached by Edith House and came to see them about making a solicitation. And at the end of the day, they ended up making a contribution to start a scholarship in honor of their mother, my grandmother, Jody Chaplin Knox.
Well, I've been very pleased that Lex's family established some scholarships out at Columbia College. Supporting an institution like Columbia College opens the doors for many young women.
I think the success of Columbia College and the stories you hear, the impact on individuals that attend there, it provides a focus for them to perhaps be more successful than they might be in another environment. It's just truly outstanding, and that is just not something that can necessarily be achieved at every other institution. A good time for me is sitting down and reading a good book. I enjoy being around family. Kathy and I being together and going to see them. We've got our daughter lives in Minneapolis for our grandbaby, our first grandbaby now, and that's something we are very enthusiastic about. And whenever we can communicate with them, either they can come down here or we can get up there.
Each Saturday in the state of South Carolina, Lex and his family proudly recognize those athletes who have demonstrated great skill and character on the field. In searching our records, I found that Lex has never received that distinguished award that his family has given for so many years to other athletes throughout the state. Lex, since you have been a valuable player of the Columbia College team for many years, it is my privilege tonight to recognize you as the Terminex Pest Player of the Decade. Congratulations, my dear friend, on this wonderful honor, and much love to you, Kathy, and your family. Go Koalas.
I feel I'm probably the luckiest guy in the world in exposure and opportunities I've had, and the association with Columbia College has been very beneficial to me, and I know Kathy, my wife, has enjoyed it very much also, the people she's gotten to know and associate with. So it's been a privilege, and if I've contributed anything in any way, I'm glad I could do so, but I'm quite frankly feel I probably have gotten a lot more out of it than I've given.